Polymarket Kalshi Lifetime volume has reached $150 billion, and the scale changes how prediction markets are viewed. This is not April-only activity. It is cumulative trading volume across both platforms since their launches. That distinction matters because lifetime volume shows every match dollar across many event types. The milestone does not prove future dominance, but it does show that event-based trading has moved beyond a small experiment into a category with meaningful market infrastructure. The viewer value is to track prediction market volume, lifetime trading volume, Polymarket, Kalshi, event contracts, CFTC regulation, and crypto market infrastructure without treating the headline as a guaranteed outcome. The confirmed context is two different platforms reaching one combined threshold. Polymarket is a crypto-native prediction market running on Polygon. Kalshi is a CFTC-regulated exchange for event contracts. They have different rails, different regulatory profiles, and different user bases. Combining their volume does not erase those differences. It shows that both models have generated enough activity for the sector to be discussed alongside other structured crypto and financial products. The baseline stays concrete. The $150 billion figure is cumulative volume across both platforms since launch, not a single-month total. Most people arrive after the move is obvious and the easy upside is gone. We focus on serious crypto education and high-quality signals before the crowd rushes in, so you can understand the setup earlier and move sooner. If you want that edge, visit the link below now. The mechanism is lifetime aggregation. Every trade in a market on elections, sports, economic indicators, crypto price targets, or other outcomes adds to the total. Because event markets need buyers and sellers with opposing views, volume depends on recurring engagement and enough liquidity to make contracts tradable. Polymarket Kalshi lifetime scale matters because it suggests users are not only trying these platforms once. They are repeatedly returning to trade new questions as new events appear. The plain mechanism is this. Event markets build liquidity through repeated trading in politics, sports, economic indicators, crypto price targets, and other measurable outcomes. Lifetime volume measures every dollar ever matched across all event contract categories. The impact is attention from institutions and regulators. Kalshi's regulated status gives policymakers one model to examine, while Polymarket's on-chain structure shows how crypto rails can support event trading. At $150 billion, prediction markets become harder to ignore in conversations about market structure, data quality, and financial access. The practical consequence is that both platforms may face more scrutiny and more opportunity as event contracts become a recognized category rather than a novelty. The practical effect is specific. The milestone puts prediction markets into discussions about regulation, market structure, and institutional interest. The open question is whether growth continues before the next catalyst cycle. Major political events, Federal Reserve decisions, and crypto-specific markets can all create spikes. The harder test is baseline activity when no single event dominates attention. It is also unclear how regulation will shape future contract categories, especially for sensitive political or public interest markets. The confirmed milestone proves scale to date. It does not prove that every new market will stay liquid or that growth will remain linear. The unresolved item stays narrow. Future volume depends on catalysts such as midterm contracts, rate decisions, and crypto-specific events. Most people arrive after the move is obvious and the easy upside is gone. We focus on serious crypto education and high-quality signals before the crowd rushes in, so you can understand the setup earlier and move sooner. If you want that edge, visit the link below now. The next signal is baseline volume between headline events. Watch whether Polymarket and Kalshi continue adding liquidity before midterm contracts, rate decisions, and crypto catalysts arrive. Polymarket Kalshi lifetime volume reaching $150 billion is a threshold, not a finish line. If activity keeps compounding outside major election windows, prediction markets look like durable infrastructure. If volume depends mainly on a few viral markets, the category still has to prove breadth. The concrete watch signal is whether baseline activity stays high before the next major event cycle.